Most of the work we do from home, whether for an employer, our own record keeping, or for school, can be completed and submitted digitally. Once in a while, however, you might need to print and sign a legal contract, scan receipts for your accountant, or free a photo that's been trapped on your smartphone to hang on your wall. Situations like these are what make owning a reliable multifunction home printer so attractive. After looking into some of the most popular printers on the market for weeks, the HP OfficeJet Pro 8035 is our pick for best home printer. It's easy to set up, easy to use, and produces crisp black and white or colored documents. It scans well and makes excellent copies of anything you throw at it. Number 1. HP OfficeJet Pro 8034E. The OfficeJet Pro 8035 is an inkjet printer that can produce black and white documents at a printing speed of 20 parts per million, pages per minute. While printing colored content, it churns out pages at 10 parts per million. The HP Smart app makes it a breeze to set up and print from any operating system: Mac, iPhone, Windows PC or Android device. This all-in-one printer produced solid quality monochrome, a fancy way of saying it prints in black and white, and colored prints on regular paper and heavy stock paper. Of all of the printers in this guide, the OfficeJet Pro 8035 printed the best color photos on glossy photo paper, making it just as useful as a photo printer as it is for business or school. The photos it printed were clear, had excellent color fidelity, and were neither too light nor too dark. For scanning, it can hold up to 35 sheets of paper in its automatic document feeder and scan up to legal, 8.5 by 14, size documents and photos from the feeder. You can save your scans as files to your computer or send them to a USB flash drive. Scans are saved as photos, by default. However, it's easy to adjust the settings and save documents in a more reader-friendly format. Number 2. HP Envy 6055. The HP Envy 6055 might look like a spaceship, but it performs like a workhorse. During testing, it proved more than capable of spitting out sharp-looking black and white documents, quickly and neatly, from Mac OS, Windows, iOS and Android devices. This color inkjet printer that prints documents at a rate of 10 parts per million monochrome and 7 parts per million color. HP recommends using 20-pound paper for this machine. With just 2 ink cartridges, it was exceptionally easy to set up. To ensure that your printed content always looks its best, the Envy 6055 offers the ability to check printer alignment with the scanner, in much the same way that the OfficeJet Pro 8035 does. While the Envy 6055 doesn't come with a built-in display to help you navigate the printer's setup process, HP's excellent HP Smart for iOS and Android devices more than made up for this shortcoming, and had me up and running, in no time. Number 3. Epson EcoTank ET4760. The Epson ET4760 with its 16.4 by 19.8 by 10.0 inch dimensions won't take up much room in your home office. The Epson EcoTank line of inkjet printers is notable in that it doesn't use ink cartridges. Instead, you top off its tanks with bottles of ink, available individually or as part of a set, as needed. This could be a messy operation, but the Epson's refill bottles lock into the top of the ink tanks to prevent spillage. Each of the printer's tanks holds 2.2 ounces of ink. Glossy 4x6 photos come out crisp and clear with the ET4760. Scanned captures and copied photos are true to their originals. The printer also handles single and double-sided document printing on plain paper beautifully. The accompanying Epson iPrint app is a straightforward, user-friendly experience on both Android and iOS devices. Number 4. Epson XP 6100. When we tested the Epson XP 6100, it produced legible text documents on both regular and heavy paper. The copies it made of scanned printed material were acceptable. It also handled photo printing reasonably well, but neither its copies nor photos were anything to write home about. The Epson iPrint app for Android and iOS worked well with the XP 6100. The printer comes with a convenient, dedicated email address, allowing you to print when you're out of the house by emailing your order to the printer. You'll find hard copies waiting for you when you return to your home office. Those looking to use the XP 6100 primarily with mobile printing will likely be happy with it. However, its software for Windows and Mac computers was convoluted and irritating to use. While testing it with a Windows laptop, the XP 6100 software would insist that the printer was connected and ready to print, but wouldn't actually work. It took 3 attempts before our tester was able to actually connect and print out a document. Number 5. Canon PIXMA TS5320. This multi-purpose Canon PIXMA is a popular item among Amazon shoppers. It's wireless, with an AirPrint functionality that makes it a breeze for Apple users. We haven't tested this exact model firsthand, but user reviews are generally very positive, citing ease of use and great printing quality. It supports a wide variety of connection possibilities, including AirPrint, Bluetooth, USB, and Wi-Fi connection. It's a smaller printer, so it shouldn't take up much space, and it seems to handle most photo projects well. It comes with a pair of ink cartridges, but replacement carts will of course cost extra. They run about $25 a piece.